Okay, so in this video we're going to be looking at how employment changes over time as a country develops. Now, for employment we're talking about 4 different job sectors: primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary. And we're going to apply those 4 job sectors onto the Clark-Fisher model. Now this model, firstly, this axis shows the amount of people, the percentage of people employed in different job sectors, and running across the bottom here, we've got the 3 different stages of development. Pre-industrial, so this is before there's loads of factories throughout the country. Industrial, the Industrial Revolution for example, and post-industrial. So the more developed the country is, the more likely to be this side of the graph. The less developed a country is, more likely to be in this side of the graph. So primary first, okay, so we've got our primary job sector is going to start really high in the pre-industrial stage, and as that country starts to develop, the amount of people within primary jobs declines. We then have, if I put a primary there, primary. We then have secondary jobs. So these are jobs where people are working in factories making products. So secondary jobs is going to start quite low in the pre-industrial stage because everyone's working in farming. But then as the country industrialises, the amount of secondary jobs is going to increase, and then over time it will decrease. Now, let's write secondary here. Now this increase here in secondary jobs, this would be known as industrialisation, and this decrease in secondary jobs will be known as de-industrialisation. So where maybe all factories move to different countries and the amount of factories within a country drops. We then have tertiary jobs, and this dramatically increases in the industrial period and reaches a high in the post-industrial period. Now a tertiary job is any job that provides a service to the public. For example, teacher, a nurse, a banker, you get the idea. And then in the post-industrial stage only, we will see an increase in the quaternary. So these are research-based jobs, maybe in universities. So here we are. So we've got 4 different employment sectors, and the amount of people that work in each of those employment sectors changes as the country develops, as they come through the pre-industrial stage into the industrial and into the post-industrial stage. So we in the UK, we would most certainly be in the post-industrial stage here, with high numbers of people working in the tertiary job sector. So there you are.